Every now and then, you just gotta take one of these wafers and you just gotta, mm, pretty good, Stay frosty, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Course the Frostified, and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna make this little introduction to this. What happened is pretty short, because this video is gonna be pretty long, about like 9 minutes or so, or 8. So, anyway, the way I can describe this is that pretty much New Year's, how they get your camera destroyed and how they get kicked out. Pretty interesting, right? So, anyway, I want to get over with this because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys to be bored of after like 15 minutes. So, let's get started with the life story. Alright, so guys, welcome back. And this story, how I'm going to talk about this is a story that goes on New Year's Eve. I want to make this fast for you guys because I've been like lately making a lot of long videos just to kind of try to have something. And as I said from my schedule from last week, I am changing up the schedule and I want to start making a bit more longer videos. So yeah, and the way to start this life story is I was fucking pissed. Like, I was quite pissed from the situation that just happened. And just keep that in your mind. Like, I was pissed. And so, before this, I was pretty chill. And I was thinking, why don't I go to the Embarcadero and take some photos over there? So, I decided to bring my camera equipment. I decided to bring, one of my Canon cameras, the T3i, and this was 2015. It was pretty chill. And I'm gonna use my Nikon camera now as my example. And so I had this in my little bag that I had like some lenses in there, and I would say it was a really cool experience because I've never taken pictures at the Embarcadero before, and this was in an area called Seaport Village. Keep that in your mind. So, and what I can say from that is pretty much the situation that started stretching out. Is oh wait, first I forgot to bring my SD card because I took out the SD card in my camera, so I had to buy a new one, and I went over there and bought a 32 gigabyte SD card, or I think that's what those are. Yeah. Which are like high capacity cards to store a bunch of stuff. Pretty much after there, I decided, go out and take photos, right? And so I decided, okay, where should we take photos at? Where should I take photos at? Just a pretty good area. And I decided to, why not? Let's take some photos over in the little water area. And the way I can describe this area would be it's a long like strip on the side, and it's like a little walk area where people walk around. And I took photos over there because it was worth it, dude. Like this, there's the sun in the background. It was sunny San Diego. So pretty much I was thinking, okay, let me set up here. So I decided to grab my tripod, and this tripod, which is now broken, I had with me, and I had my Canon camera, and I actually decided to, I'll put that out. I'll put my tripod out just in case, and take my camera, start taking photos. And I had my bag on the side, and I just had all my stuff in there. Checked every now and then to my side to see if like my bag was still there, just in case if anyone stole it. So, and pretty much from there, I decided to put this. I was gonna put this thing, the camera on like the tripod to get more like stable shots. But before I was able to do that, some person decided to interrupt me. I said, "Hey, dude, that's a pretty nice camera you got there. Like, really, really, really dang, dude. Ooh." very, very nice. So, and I responded back, thank you very much. And he said, why are you taking photos here for? And I was like, because, I've been taking photos around San Diego. Really nice city, honestly. So, I was raised here. Told him a bit about, like, my background story and about what I do. And I says, yeah, very, 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 very nice. Yeah. And I just responded back with, thank you very much. I very appreciate your compliments and your enthusiasm. And so, like, this guy, who was pretty chill, said, yo, can I, like, hold on to your camera? I haven't really used the DSLR. And this was because, this guy's tried to buy a DSLR multiple times, saying, nah, dude, it's not worth it. And it's always, like, he said that he's always, like, used a point-and-shoot camera because he thought these were, like, just worth it. They were better. I mean, point-and-shoots are good. I mean, some point-and-shoots, like, the high-end quality, the mid-range ones, so. And he said, dude, this is really cool. Like, you change the zoom on the lens, do all that stuff, normal camera stuff. And he decides, wow, whew, pretty good, And he takes out the strap from the camera, and the next thing that's going to happen is the part where I get pissed off. And so I'm still, keeping my chill, and he takes out the strap, just that, looks around the camera, messes around with the lens, and then he takes the camera and, like, looks at it and then, like, slams it on the ground. And now, like, right now you think, okay, for me, as of right now, like, I seem pretty excited about that, but no. I was fucking pissed. I wanted to kill this guy for what he just did to me. Like, I mean, it was the first time, but seriously, this camera was like $300, $400, $500, and it also just went down the drain when this guy dropped it and destroyed it, like, on purpose. It immediately pissed me off. And I honestly was just asking myself, what the hell did I just experience? And as you probably think, oh, well, no shit, dude, you got your camera broken. The fuck. And I mean, if that happened to anyone, I mean, of course you'd be pretty pissed off. And I just started yelling at this guy, and people around just like were just like wondering what happened. And one of these like random people just come up to me, and yeah, and they said, like, what happened? It's like, dude, this guy just purposely broke my camera. Like I told him, like, what the hell just happened, and they get one of these, like, little cops that was, drives on segways, and gets one of them and says, what the hell happened? Like, this guy literally just comes up to me, it's actually pretty nice, and then ends up destroying my camera on purpose. And then this guy ends up making a complete lie and says, yo, dude, this guy is taking pictures of my girl. And said, boy, dude, there is nobody around you. You look like a desperate man on the street trying to get some pussy, boy. So you better shut up. So, that's my thought in my head, because I'm thinking, dude, you are literally lying in front of this cop for, like, the bullshit you done. You're just doing this. You just did this to me to fuck around with me. I need to, like, calm down now because I'm getting really triggered. I decided, just calm down. From there, I'll say this guy, destroyed my camera and stuff. Gave the cop all my information. And what ends up happening is this cop kicks me off the property, but doesn't kick this guy off the property. And I'm thinking, what the hell just happened? What? Like, he ends up, like, locking me out. And I don't even know what the hell. Like, this guy quite literally broke my camera, and he got away with it. Like, how does that happen? How How does that happen, right? It was complete bullshit, pretty much. And I ended up going home and having to in stress tell all my friends, tell my family about like what the hell just happened, and it sucked. It pretty much sucked that whole day because I had to like live with the stress of a broken camera. So yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. All right. It sucked, but I pretty much deal with it. I had to deal with it, and to this day I want to kick this guy's ass. Like honestly, like from what happened, of course anyone would. So anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed this life story. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe down below for more life stories and content by Defrostify. And don't get your camera destroyed, right? You know what? My name is Chris Defrostify. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.